gas expand in the heat. Unit for measuring pressure. Unit, equivalent to 1 atmosphere. Atmosphere 1 atmosphere. Millimeter of Hg 760 mmHg. Torr 760 torr. Pascal 101,325 pascals. Kilopascal 101.3 kilopascals. Pounds per square inch 14.7 pounds per square inch. Boyle's law related to pressure and volume.
This inverse relationship between pressure and volume is known as Boyle's law. Robert Boyle, an Irish scientist, discovered the inverse relationship between volume and pressure.
As the pressure of a gas goes up, the volume of container goes down.
The relationship between the volume and pressure of gases at constant temperature and the amount of gas was first stated by Robert Boyle during the 16th century.
The change in opposite ways from one another. These properties that are called inversely proportional.
He performed an experiment wherein he trapped a fixed amount of air in the J tube. He changed the pressure and controlled the temperature, and then he observed its effect to the volume of the air and inside the J tube. He found out that as the pressure is increased, the volume will decrease. He finally concluded that the volume of a fixed amount of gas is inversely proportional to its pressure at constant temperature and the amount of gas.
If the pressure of the gas increases, the volume of the gas decreases.
Volume and pressure are inversely related. When the volume of a gas increases, the pressure decreases. If the pressure of a gas increases, what happens to its volume if no changes occur in the temperature or in the amount of the gas? The volume decreases. In mathematical terms, the initial pressure P sub 1 multiplied by the initial volume V sub 1 of a gas gives a constant value. The pressure is proportional to 1 over the volume. And you can write this in mathematically. The pressure P is equal to some constant of proportionality, or that we call K.
V is proportional to 1 over P, or V is equal to K over P.
Hence, the relation of the initial and final products of the volume and pressure of a gas may be written as P sub 1 times V sub 1 equal to P sub 2 times V sub 2.
For example, if a sample of gas has a volume of 100 milliliters when the pressure is 150 kilopascals, what will the volume be when the pressure is increased to 200 kilopascals? P sub 1 equals 150 kilopascals. V sub 1 equals 100 milliliters. P sub 2 equals 200 kilopascals. V sub 2 is unknown. P sub 1 times V sub 1 equals P sub 2 times V sub 2. V sub 2 equal P sub 1 times V sub 1 over P sub 2. Equal 150 kilopascals times 100 milliliters over 200 kilopascals. Equals 75 milliliters.
created using Powtoon.